It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday for their monthly board meeting, and the board approved their proposed annual budget on a unanimous vote. Board member Bruce Harris made the motion, seconded by Tina Mosley, and all members voted in favor of the $59.9 million budget, which they state 85% of the school system's budget is made up of salary and benefits. General fund expenses are projected at $59.9 million. General fund revenues are projected at $53.2 million. Difference of $6.7 million will come from their fund balance, which currently is estimated around $18 million. New budget now approved runs from July 1st to June 30th of next year. Other items, School Superintendent Dr. Sean Kelly gave an update on the James E. Bacon project. Again, says the school system is being promised that the project will be completed before the beginning of this coming school year, but he cautioned that the school system has been told that before. He says the same issues persist, some materials like glass being delayed, and sometimes crew members that are scheduled to be on site just simply don't show up or to other jobs. Kelly says he meets with the contractors and he says they are anxious to be gone from the project as much as the school system is. They're hoping again that it's completely finished by the beginning of this coming school year. And one other capital improvement note, board member Sharon Daniel voicing concern about the fence around the high school track. She says she sees some problems with the quality of the fence around the track. Says she's seen one area where there's a hole already in the fence. Dr. Keller says the school system simply didn't go with the best quality fence. And at times there's going to be a need to do repairs to the fence, but he says the school system is aware of the issue and is taking steps to address the issue. Board will soon be discussing their new 5-year facility plan. They approved an application with the Department of Education to begin that process. The school board approved their student handbooks for the year, both at the elementary, middle school, and high school. Personnel always on the agenda. Here's a list approved Tuesday at the board meeting. The certified recommendations: Alicia Gardner, Martha Ross Smith Elementary; Danelle Huckabee, Odom Elementary; Deshaun James, Martha Puckett Middle School; Travis Lantrip, Arthur Williams Middle School; Gladys Lee, Arthur Williams Middle School; Jenna Mobley, Arthur Williams Middle School; Vegger Richburg, Martha Puckett Middle School; Michael Waters, Wayne County High School. One certified transfer, Melissa Eastwood, has been named the new assistant principal at Arthur Williams Middle School, coming from Scriven Elementary as an instructional coach. Certified resignations: Santana Attaway, Arthur Williams Middle School; Kaylee Thrift, James E. Bacon; Nancy Whaley, Martha Ross Smith Elementary. Classified recommendations: Pamela Goodson, James E. Bacon; Constance Love, Arthur Williams Middle School; Terry Malden, Scriven Elementary; Alyssa Stone, Jesup Elementary; Philip Twiggs, Maintenance. One is classified resignation: Richard Dobson, Transportation. And let's look at your school board meeting from yesterday. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, still no scheduled meeting for the Jesup City Council with the July 4th holiday this coming Tuesday. The council is not scheduled to meet until Thursday, July the 6th at City Hall, so it appears that they will not be passing their annual budget by the end of the month. Council last met in that special call meeting a week ago today in hopes of finding a council member to fill the District 5 seat, which has been vacant since the passing of longtime council member Ray Haas. Council had 3 names to choose from: former Mayor David Earl Keith, former City Manager Mike Dill, and citizen David Baldwin, who said he was interested in serving out the remaining term of council member Ray Haas. Motion was first made by Commissioner Stanley Todd to select David Earl Keith, and that vote went 3-2, with 3 votes for the former mayor. But Commissioners Tim Cockfield and Bill Harvey said they couldn't vote for him because they already had given their support to Mike Deal. After the former mayor did not receive the necessary 4 votes to be selected, Commissioner Tim Cockfield motioned for Mike Deal to serve out the term. That motion failed 2-3, with only Tim Cockfield and Bill Harvey voting in favor. That's the last time the council was met. They did all attend a meeting in Savannah for a few days, but apparently no agreement reached at that time. And the appointment now falls in the hands of Governor Brian Kemp, who's set to make the decision by July the 11th. He could appoint someone to serve out the term in District 5, or he could opt not to do anything and let the seat sit vacant until the November election, as qualifying for that seat begins in August, on Monday, August 21st, also for Districts 1 and 4. This week, former Mayor David Earl Keith has taken his name out of consideration altogether. He says he's relayed that information to the governor's staff in Atlanta. He says he's talked with Mike Deal, and Deal has indicated he will be a candidate for that District 5 seat in November, while Keith says he was not interested in that at all, but only interested in serving the remaining term until the end of this year. Once again, no meeting date for the city. Next scheduled meeting date, July 6th, which is past the June 30th deadline to pass their yearly budget. We continue to follow this story as it develops, as the drama continues with the council, currently having 4 votes needed to pass anything that allows 2 commissioners to tie up any vote at this point, and that's what's taken place in the vote for the budget, and also to find a replacement in District 5 to serve. 3-2 vote with the city's charter gets nothing passed, and the budget and the votes for the District 5 Commissioner have all failed to receive the necessary 4 votes. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. Reminder, every Wednesday this summer, the Summer Food Service Program is providing meals to food for kids ages up to the age 18 and for people with special needs. Locations again today: Wayne County High School, James E. Bacon Elementary, the Sam Dreyer Center in Scriven, and the Odom Rec Center. Meals picked up on a drive-through basis, no on-site eating. Times 10:30 to 11, and in Odom the time 11 to 11:30. Again, this program runs all summer long through July 26th. Again, every Wednesday here in Wayne County. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their annual Legacy Dinner tomorrow night at the Pine Forest Country Club, 7 p.m. The passing of the gavel will take place. McKinley Ravenel's year has ended. He'll pass the gavel to Mark Watson. The Chamber also handed out several special awards: Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year, other awards. The event set for tomorrow night, 7 p.m. at the Pine Forest Country Club. If you need more information before then, simply call the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce at 912-427-2028. City of Scriven gearing up for their big weekend, Independence Day celebration, full lineup of entertainment, the weekend of June 30th and July 1st. All begins this Friday night, June 30th, at the Scriven Fire Department. Local band Second Chance will take the stage at 8 p.m., so bring your lawn chairs, dancing shoes, dance the night away. Then on Saturday, July 1st, the festival will get its underway at 2 o'clock. They've got a full day of activities leading all the way up to the best fireworks show that evening. During the day, food vendors, a kids zone, a full day of activities. Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver will join us Friday morning to give us all the details. Once again, everyone's invited this weekend to the City of Scriven. Friday, the Second Chance Band performs. Then Saturday, July 1st, a full day of activities leading up to the fireworks show that evening. Again, come celebrate America's birthday in Scriven, Georgia. Need more information before the weekend, call City Hall at 912-586-2211. That'll do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.